Hi, I'm Rich Brown for CNET. Today we're going to take a look at the Hiku Labs Hiku. So this little guy is actually a grocery list making assistant designed to use with your iPhone currently, although the company says they will be expanding to Android soon. The idea is that it can make list items on your iPhone app by speaking to the device or if you use the barcode reader. Now you might ask why you want a standalone device to build a grocery list, and the reason Hiku Labs says is because this device makes it much easier. You don't have to pull out your smartphone, swipe, find the app, open the app, etc. With this you simply push the button and either speak into it or swipe a product, it builds a list, you then take that list to the store. So for example, I can speak in the device and say, chocolate. You look on the list and chocolate will appear. Pretty simple. I can also use the barcode reader in the same way. Simply push the button, you get the light, and you swipe down the code, it pops up on the list automatically. Now in testing I found that both the voice recognition and the barcode scanning work pretty well, but there's actually a few features in here that make this a little bit more interesting. If I swipe a barcode the Hiku doesn't recognize, I'll get a tiny little beep that'll let me know it hasn't shown up. Then the next time I can push the button, say the product, and it will associate my spoken instruction with that barcode. It then loads that information up into the cloud and the Hiku can then reference that. So theoretically then, for a company like Trader Joe's that doesn't make its UPC codes available, you could crowdsource that information. And actually it works pretty well. Now Hiku Labs says that anybody can use this, from an adult to a 5-year-old, but you probably wouldn't want a little kid getting his or her hands on this because the company says it's going to be assigning a shopping service to the app soon, which means that you'll be able to make a list, purchase from the app directly. It hasn't rolled that out yet, still working on it, but heads up. Because of that forthcoming shopping service, as well as some software and firmware updates down the road, the company is still calling this beta hardware. That's a little bit strange considering that they want you to pay for it, so it's going to cost $79 for you to essentially get pre-release hardware. We're used to seeing that kind of model from crowdfunded hardware, but not from hardware that's directly available for sale from the vendor. Overall, this definitely seems a little bit gimmicky, and I can't see it being that much more convenient than a pen and paper for basic list making. But in terms of the in-app shopping service, there's definitely some potential here, and I'm really interested to see how that develops. I'm Rich Brown, this is Hiku Labs Hiku.